guys, welcome back to another episode of Keeping It Real on Msughther's vlog, and I'm back with another freaking video. Anyways, if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And on today's video, I'll be telling you guys like what you need to know about moving from Nigeria to Cardiff. And without further ado, don't forget to click the subscribe button, like this video, share my video, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. So I actually compiled some questions that, well, I normally get some questions like on a random, like on a daily basis, not daily basis but sometimes. And well, first of all, I would like to say why did I choose Cardiff University? Cardiff University was one of the top first 20 universities because I was studying law before, and it was actually like my first choice when applying. And yeah, about the process when applying, to make your application easy, I made due of UCAS, and because I went to a foundation, I went to Bridge House College, they helped me with my application, so registering and applying wasn't difficult. So when processing your application, you need to choose like universities that you want to go to. So yeah, I would say you should ensure that all the documents you need to process your visa, like everything has to be accurate, it has to be correct. But yeah, before I want to say something, if this video gets too long, I would have to split it into a part 2 so it doesn't get too draggy. I hope you're going to find this video helpful. And yeah, what to wear when you're in Cardiff. For me, when I went, I did not carry any clothes. Like I didn't carry any clothes, like any Nigerian clothes, because our long sleeve will not be, because it is so cold, like our long sleeve won't be able to do anything for you there. So I would actually suggest that you don't carry clothes from here, or even if you are going to carry anything, you should carry like few stuff that will just take you for like few days until you're able to find time to go and shop. My experience studying in Cardiff, I would actually notice that the way we're being taught here in Nigeria is different from the way we're taught in the UK. And when it comes to education, we have lecturers that would actually take you like for different courses. You get to have tutorial groups, you get to have seminars, and you get to have lecturers that you talk to one-on-one, personal tutors. You could talk to them one-on-one on various issues. And because of all these things, they have like better advancements when it comes to like technological advances, because they have like in Cardiff University, they had like when lectures are being held, lecturers record, so you could see it on the portal that okay, this is what is taught. Like even if you're not able to go to class, you could listen to the lectures over and over again. So the Wi-Fi, the lecture rooms, and lectures are explained more easier for understanding. And coming down to the city, how was the city like how was Cardiff? Cardiff is, I would say it is a small city, but you know when you have like various stores, it has like one, like when it comes to like Marks and Spencer, New Look, they have one of it. But one thing I love about Cardiff, Wales, everything is together. You don't have to go like 2 hours or something. It's a walkable distance. It's a small place, so you're able to walk, and or maybe you could use bike, use buses, very convenient. And yeah, talking about club societies, like in school you have the rugby, but for me personally, I was in the African Caribbean Society. This is where you get to meet various Africans and interact. You get to do social activities together. But yeah, it's just about getting to know each other, and you get to mingle, share your thoughts, have the president, have the secretary, have the treasurer. In case you have any question regarding Cardiff University, I'm going to be dropping the website link in the comment section, which is www.cardiff.ac.uk/international. That's if you're an international student. If you're applying for your visa, I would like to say you should ask questions, ask loads of questions, so that you don't get to mix up loads of questions together. I would actually suggest, for me, because it was my first time studying in the UK, I actually made use of an agent and my sister. But well, come think about it, I don't know how much the agency fee was because I didn't pay for it, but I would say most of them were things that you could actually do on your own and you won't really need any assistance, but just to pull you through. Ask questions when you feel okay, you're not sure about something, or you feel you need these documents but you're not sure maybe what to do. Just ask someone that knows more about it. Well, and sure, when it comes to your passport, I would say that you should apply when, like, if you're to apply for, if your course is for like 3 years, make sure your passport is not expiring in like 2 weeks or 3 months or 5 months, so that it won't affect your application at all. Do you understand? So the chances of you getting a visa won't be limited, or for whatever reason it may be. What to expect in Cardiff, that's Wales, what to expect? I would say you should come with a mind of meeting people. There are so many people with various and different attitudes. They are the nice people, and they're nice people actually. They're nice people, but that's some people are nice, some people are very snobbish. But at the same time, I would say you should be yourself, learn to mix with people. Coming down to accommodation, if you're able to look for accommodation, like for first year students, we were given accommodation like once, especially if you choose Cardiff as a first choice, they'll tend to give you more opportunities than people who chose it as a second choice. And yeah, for first uni students, you would be attended to, they have like programs of what you should do and what you should not do, like how to guide you around the whole city basically. And you'd be able to meet agencies, but they're actually house agencies that could help you get houses in case you may need help getting a place of your own. And I spoke earlier about them having shops. They're actually nice places for you to go to, maybe to chill or hang out. After long hours in school, you need to cool off, you need to shop with your friends, have a good time. And yeah, when I would say that if you're going to be in school, it necessarily doesn't limit you to anything, in the sense that if you're in school, you should actually have the mindset of working. So make sure you could actually work, find jobs, don't limit yourself to anything, apply for different places so that you'll be able to get extra money for yourself. And I'll actually suggest that you should get jackets. Like, when I mean jackets, not I mean something like thick, because get jackets, get scarves, because it really get cold and you need gloves. And because it gets really cold, you need to keep yourself warm. And for the feet, I'll suggest you get boots like Uggs. Even if they're quite expensive, just save up for it, especially since it's going to be like your first year, like going there. So why I actually like Cardiff is actually quite compact. Do you understand what I mean? like in the sense that it's easy to get stuff like me, because I wasn't far from city center. I was like 5-10 minutes away from city center. I was able to get things at ease, especially if you're going to be staying at Gordon Hall. You know, that's Cathays, obviously. So if you're going to be at Gordon Hall, you don't need to get a bike or whatever. So it's actually good for like sightseeing. You need to cool off, because they get to have like rugby games and all of those things once in a while. Like the sessions comes in and out, and yeah, the atmosphere is very conducive, because I got used to the whole place. I got used to the cold, but at the same time it rains a lot. Like you need to get yourself a good umbrella. If not, you're in for it. They actually have like nice stores in Cardiff. So they have like the city center, the Cardiff Bay, that's like 15 minutes away from town or something like that. When it comes to like the day and night life, you have the clubs, you have the bars, you have the Prism, you have the Live Lounge. They have like drinks at affordable prices, and yeah, you could actually go to Park Place as well, because it's actually good. I would advise to go to those. Anyways, for me, those are my favorite spots to go to, and I worked in Prism, so you know what's up. Anyway, going down to the costs of things in Cardiff. I think Cardiff is, because it's a very small city, like it's a small place, I would say things are very affordable. It's not so expensive. You could get meals at affordable prices, although it's not everything that you need that you find. Obviously you have to make do with what you have. And yeah, honestly, for me I feel although they have like the uni there, you need to visit there. It's actually good for sightseeing. You need to cool off, like you need to visit anywhere. I think Cardiff is a good place for you to go to. You honestly do not need a tour guide. Maybe you just ask questions, and the most interesting thing I'll say is you walking around and you finding out that, okay, I've been here before, or I'm learning from my mistake. You could just go on your own, and the best thing, you should actually walk, or you use the tour bus if need be, because getting a tour guide is really not worth it. Yeah, so I've come to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. Please don't forget to like my video, subscribe, and share this video. Tell me if I missed out on anything, or you have questions to ask. And until my next video, bye.